your affirmations could be very well wasted and not doing what you think that they're actually doing by making this one very big damaging mistake. What up, party people of the street? How are you doing today? How's your day going? I hope it's going great. And I really hope that you are picking up the teachings that I've been putting down for you. Today we're going to talk about how affirmations don't work for you and what you could be doing to completely erase your affirmation or just totally work against anything that you're saying. So welcome to day 16. So glad to have you back as we're making our journey down through these 30 days. So how could you be messing up your affirmations? You could be messing up your affirmations in a very simple yet very destructive way. So say you're going along your day and you're saying your affirmations, whatever they are. I have more than enough money to pay all my bills on time. I feel safe. I am at peace. I am free. I have the resources and the way to do whatever I want whenever I please. I have the lover of my life. I feel my soulmate with me. I feel loved. And so you're moving along your day just fine, saying your affirmations. And then something happens during your day, and it can be whatever random things. For example, say one of your affirmations is, I have more than enough money to pay all my bills on time. And you go and you're saying it all the time, and it's just something that you say every day, and it's something that you're always practicing. And you go to your mailbox and you get your mail, and the first thing you do is freak out. Oh my gosh, I don't have money for this bill. How am I going to pay this? Oh my gosh, I never have enough money to pay my bills. How am I going to do this? I'm so worried. God, I'm so sick of bills. When am I ever going to pay these bills off? It just seems like I owe so much money. I don't know how I'm staying on top of this. Oh, my job, it just doesn't pay me enough money. Oh, my husband or boyfriend, what a loser. If only he'd pay me money, I could stay on top of my bills. So whatever you are saying that is exactly conflicting of the affirmation of, I have more than enough money to pay all my bills on time, is getting completely destructed and completely erased by the very strong feelings and words that you are putting out when you see your pile of bills come in. You can't say a positive affirmation, I have more than enough money to pay all my bills on time, and then turn around and affirm how broke you are, what a loser your partner is for not helping pay bills, how your job doesn't pay you enough money to survive, how you feel hopeless about the fact that you can never get on top of your bills or be able to pay things comfortably. That is called looking in two directions at the same time. You're looking at the positive affirmation, and then you're looking at the lack, at the fear, at the anger of not having. So when you say a positive affirmation, and then you start saying things that work against it, you're completely canceling out your positive affirmation. And let me give you one tip on that. The last thing that you think, the last thing that you feel, the last thing that you say is what's vibrating the strongest in your energy field. And I've already told you that what you vibrate, what you feel, what you say, what you think is what the universe is giving you in abundance of. So you want to be very aware of what you're thinking, what you're saying, how you're feeling. In this case, you want to start being prepared to meet your bills. And when you see them, you say, Oh, here's a bill. I have more than enough money to pay all my bills on time. You want to look at your bill. You want to face your bill and embrace it. You do not want to go and just not look at it and throw it in a stack and try to forget about it. Because when you ignore it, the universe will ignore it too, which means it will not be helping you to manifest this money into your reality to pay this bill. So you always want to face and embrace whatever your fear is. And in this case, it could be a bill. So you open the bill and you look at it, and on the envelope, write the due date and how much is due for that bill, or how much you're going to pay on that bill. I like to put the due date and how much is owed, and if there's an extra balance, I list the total on there too, because I'm always open for all of it getting paid if that's the way it's going to come. Once you have that written down, then you put it wherever you put your bills and you say, thank you, universe. You see the due date, you see the amount. I know I have more than enough money to pay my bills on time. And you go along your day. You do not go into the fear or the anger or the emotions of not having. So you prepare yourself for these things that could come up, so you do not erase your affirmation. And so you support your affirmation and you build upon it, and you really show the universe your trust and faith in it, and continue on your day. Same thing like if you were manifesting a love in your life. I have a beautiful soulmate relationship in my life. I have a beautiful soulmate relationship in my life. And you just hold that and feel it in your heart, what that would feel like to have that beautiful soulmate relationship in your life. But then you might see some couple on the street or somebody on Facebook like talking about how wonderful their husband or wife are. And then you start feeling, oh yeah, everybody has somebody. I don't have anybody. I'm sitting here alone. Oh yeah, when is it ever going to be my turn? Is he even out there? I mean, I try everything, okay? Same thing. You're canceling that vibration, that feeling, that affirmation of, I have my beautiful soulmate relationship with me. Everything that you put into that affirmation, all that energy that you put into your affirmation, you are erasing it and replacing it with something you don't want. And what did I tell you yesterday on the day 15 video? The video called, Are You Lack or Abundance? I will put the link in the description below. If you have not seen that video, you really want to see that video. You are always in abundance. What kind of abundance is up to you? So if you put a lot of emotion and power into feeling like you don't have your love relationship, or you don't have your money, or you don't have your job or your health, or whatever it is that you are desiring to feel and experience in your life right now, you will have the abundance of what you do not want. You will have the abundance of whatever you are thinking, feeling, vibrating. When you say affirmations, you've always got to hold the energy straight on those affirmations. You always have to remember to be prepared that when you start to see yourself going down that rabbit hole of feeling bad that you don't have your soulmate, or feeling bad that you don't have the money or the health or the job or whatever it is you're looking for, that you recognize you're going down that rabbit hole, and you stop and you take a breath and you cut the cord to it. You just say, you know what, I'm not going there. And then repeat your affirmation again and find that good feeling in your heart. That is the way you keep your affirmations alive. That is the way you keep your affirmations strong and working for you. You do not want your affirmation erased and replaced with what you don't want. Okay? I think that's pretty clear. Watch what you are doing. The art of manifesting is staying on top of your game. Staying on top of your mind, your thoughts, your words, and your feelings. Making sure that whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're experiencing is what you want to experience. Because no matter what, you will have an abundant experience, and it can either be the abundance of what you want or it can be the abundance of what you don't want. You have to be aware of what you are thinking at all times. Do not be sloppy. When you're sloppy, you will receive sloppy results, plain and simple. So please take this tip with you and put it into action, and you will be much better off for it. Thanks, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow on day 17.